Hello, it is me, Katy, and today I'm going to be taking you through the song EveryBee and how we went about making it sound as amazing as it sounds. So to get started, this is what I got to get started with. The chords, the lyrics, these lyrics have been edited a lot, don't mind that. I think when I first started on it, I actually got a piano part, which was done by someone else before me. And so I kind of had something to work on. The rest of the instrumental for the song had not been touched at all. It was very much just a rough piano version of it. So I kind of got the song, had an idea of the vibe we were going for, but I didn't have too much to go on. So I had a lot of creative liberties, if you get what I mean. And here we are. As you can see, I did many takes of vocals. Yeah, we had to fix up a lot of the lines, especially EveryBee is a song which has so much personality in it, and so we wanted to really make sure that we captured it. And it's a very sweet song, so I did quite a lot of takes of vocals to get to the final vocal that we did. So that is why there's a lot of muted vocal tracks here, because there were many takes. So we started with some ukulele in it to kind of fill out the sound. That was a baritone ukulele, which I thought would be a perfect compromise. I was like, hey, we're not sure if we want guitar in it. Ukulele might be a little too twangy because ukulele has quite high strings, so I have a baritone ukulele. Eventually, we also decided, I think we do need a guitar in this, a full guitar. And so eventually, yes, we also recorded the guitar. So we started with the piano just kind of playing these broken little chords bum, doo-dum. Just putting emphasis on those beats. And then over here, I kind of took inspiration from a song called Two Birds by Regina Spektor, and it has a very bouncy piano part. And she kind of makes it bouncy by, playing full chords on some of the notes, but then just taking a separate note and repeating it like this. It's still got that movement in the piano part, but we've mainly got the emphasis on the chord notes. And so we start off just coming straight in with the vocals and the instruments.
Every bee and every tree and every sea and sandy shore is yours, every child and every smile.
And when I was doing the vocals, I really tried, we talked about doing it with a smile on my face, so I really tried to kind of, get that childlike wonder in the song, and I love that. It almost felt like I was acting in a musical when I was doing this. I was just imagining being in the garden and seeing all these beautiful things that I was singing about. And then over here, the bass guitar comes in. This transition, and we wanted a contrast obviously between chorus and verse, and so the piano part in the chorus goes to less of a bouncy staccato feeling into more of a flowy vibe. So I'm holding the sustain pedal down, which lets the notes ring out more, and I'm playing what's called arpeggiated chords, which means basically I'm playing the chords, but I'm playing each note separately instead of playing them all at the same time.
Nothing can exist without you. You gave life to the world.
Some pretty harmonies.
You spoke and it was made. Words became color, sounds, and shapes. You love each part of your world.
And then when we went back to the verse, I kind of wanted there to be an immediate contrast. So we took out a lot of the piano notes and we kind of went to just this idea with the piano. So instead of playing the chords on the first beat this time, it's just those like quick little notes, and it's like a little bit lower. So it's bump, 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 bump. It just like helps keep that rhythm going, really nice. And what I think is so cool about this is that at least in my version, I can't remember if this is in the final version or not. I think it is. But like there's been no drums added up to this point. Like all the rhythm is being created by the piano, the guitars, the ukuleles, like, and it's such a vibey song, and there's no drums in it, like keeping the rhythm up, which is really interesting. Okay, so yeah, so we go into
every joy and every horse and wild cowboy is yours, every hill and every quill and
now some nice harmonies coming in this part.
Jack and Jill is yours, every flower and every power and every hour of life on earth is yours.
And yeah, honestly, the instrumentals kind of stay quite similar for the rest of the song. We added this little acoustic guitar to play a few like filler parts in this section, but there's not too much variation happening in the instrumental. And what we did is we brought the harmonies in to kind of add a bit of variation instead. Here are where the harmonies join in.
Each thing was made through you, nothing can exist without you. You gave life to the world. You spoke and it was made.
So just these harmonies, like singing long chords.
You gave life to the world.
Yeah, so I have that going on. And then we get to, the bridge section here, which I love. Like the chord progression kind of changes a bit, and it's got such a sweet little melody. And yeah, let me play with the harmonies a lot in the vocals and like kind of build it up.
You amazing, 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 yeah, yeah, you amazing.
So this part's kind of like chilled, and then in the second half, we're really gonna build it up. All those harmonies come in. And then this huge build up and bring it down.
Every bat and every cat and every fat old
Like it completely comes down from like everything to nothing here.
every bat and every cat and every fat old elephant is yours, every dog and every log and every princess and her frog is yours, every bee and every tree and every drop of sweet honey is yours, every child and every smile and every mile of deep blue sky.
And then we wanted to like, obviously for the ending, bring it down a bit, come to some kind of conclusion. And so basically I, with the guitar, changed to a plucking pattern. So yeah, all the strings here go into, instead of the strumming that I was doing, they go into this plucking pattern, which kind of brings it down a bit. And I have these harmonies come in, and the piano plays long chords, and it just like slows the song down a bit to a conclusion. There we go. So yeah, as I said, when I sent these over to Josh, I'm pretty sure we made like a lot of changes because this song is so beautiful and, you know, has a lot of like intricacies that we wanted to make sure were expressed in the music. So my version that I've got here is definitely different to the final version, but this kind of shows like the process that I went through to get all the instruments to send through to Josh to make it sound amazing. So yeah, that's just a little bit of how we went about recording EveryBee. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful song as much as I enjoyed making it. And yeah, thank you for watching.